Hello, it's Mr. Morano. Just wanted to check in and say hi to y'all. I know I've been sending some messages through Remind or Canvas, trying to give you updates on work and things like that as I know more. But just wanted to be able to visually see me and just kind of give you some ideas about how to spend your time, as now that you have a lot more of a break, spring break, than probably you were planning on. Let you know that I still misplacing my coffee mug. I guess it's back over there. I meant to have it with me, but just letting you know that we're doing well here. I've been spending all my time with my two little ones, Madeline and Reed. Basically been playing daddy daycare. I've rebranded myself as the Morano School of Arts and Sciences, and just been enjoying the time with them, being able to kind of self-quarantine and just kind of focus on them and their needs right now. But like I said, I wanted to give you kind of a few things that we've been doing. So I'll kind of give you my daily routine with the two of them, in hopes that maybe it'll help you maybe have some more structure in your day, or just give you some ideas on what to do with your time, besides just doing the schoolwork that you've been assigned. I know I've given you some work to work on, and don't expect necessarily that you plow through it, but I just want to give you some other ideas. So here goes. The way we start our day. We start it with art time. This is big. My daughter in her school are usually big on starting their day with observational drawing. It's when you basically find an object and you really study it and you draw it down, and you really look at the little details and things like that, to try to get a little bit more understanding of something in the world around you. Kind of, again, an art creative outlet, but also kind of a way to bring focus to the day. We've also done, as you can see here in this picture, it's a picture of Piggy. We've done lunch doodles with Mo Willems. It's a YouTube series that he's doing every day during the week. And so if you've ever read Piggy and Gerald or Pigeon Book, then you might be aware of these. Either way, it's a fun thing. You get to learn a little bit more about how to art or do art, and learn a little bit about the stories if you've read them. So we just start with art time, and then we move to puzzle time. So we either pick a physical puzzle. We've got a bunch of different puzzles like Moana or animals or things like that. Or we've done tanagrams. I downloaded an app called Tanagram, and my daughter has been plowing through it. She's already on her second iteration and picking up speed, and even in difficulty. So if you're interested, I would say kind of stretch your brain mathematically, but not by solving for X or taking a derivative or anything like that. Go to puzzle time. Next up, after that, it's game time. So we've been playing a game called Sleeping Queens, but I think that, again, game time is a way to bring everyone together in a kind of creative outlet, and so we usually do that for a little while. Next up, we get outside. You may be able to hear my dog over there, Thatcher. She's a bulldog, and most of her days usually sleeping on the couch, but we try to get her out and about a little more, and also allows us to get out, stretch her legs, get some exercise. To break up the monotony of staying inside during quarantine. So get outside and walk. Next up, I know we try to minimize our screen time and TV time, but I still think that's important. So we usually use our time to watch Daniel Tiger. I'm sure you will probably have something else, but again, just thinking about some time and just relaxing, find something you're passionate about and watch it. Most important card, nap, rest time. And specifically, if you can, try to find some meditation. I know that nap time is big for me. I tell my kids they need to nap. Maybe not so much for them, although it really does help them, but for me. And then I usually use that time to just kind of rest, recharge. Sometimes I'll even meditate. And sometimes I try to meditate with them, just to kind of get center myself and make sure I check in with my body, especially during these uncertain times. Check in with any anxiety, sadness, anything that I'm feeling. That rest is really important to kind of really slow down and just kind of check in with myself and know how I'm doing. And then finally, playing outside is really big. And we usually go out for bike rides or kick a soccer ball, just the three of us. But just getting outside again, since the weather has been nice for the most part, just enjoying the sunshine and all that is to it. So that's a pretty typical day here in the Morano household. And so I do want to let you know that I miss you. I'm sad that it's going to be another at least 3 weeks until we see each other. that I'm looking. It's really hard not to be able to go to school during the week and see you guys and teach y'all and just get to interact with y'all. I do want to let you know that I have office hours Monday through Friday starting tomorrow from 12 to 3. So if you want to get some help on some of the problems I've suggested for you to do, or you just want to touch base and talk about anything, just email me and we'll go from there. Hope you all are enjoying your break. Hope you're able to stay safe, you and your family, and hope we'll be back together soon. Bye.